Welcome to this video where we are trying to build up a method to calculate the pip count deficit in Backgammon. So, first, I want to look at this game to tell you that here, white checker has a run of 16 pips to go home, and white checker has a run of 20 pips to go home. When you calculate the pip count deficit, you start with your run. It's your run minus the opposite's run. So you do 16 minus 20, which is minus 4. And minus 4 is the pip count deficit given by a software like Backgammon. So this pip count deficit minus 4 says that your late is minus 4. So you are in advance of 4 pips. When it's a negative number, it's positive for you. You're in advance of 4 pips. But what I want to look at now is what happens when you exchange those two checkers. If you exchange the white checker and the black checker, here, white checker has only 5 pips to go home, and the black checker has only 9 pips to go home. When you do your run minus the opposite's run, 5 minus 9, you obtain the same, minus 4. And why is that? Because you change the both runs in the same way. Here, the white checker has gained, has gained 16 to 5, 11 pips. And the white checker here has gained the same, 11 pips. So you change 16 to 5 doing minus 11, and you change 20 to 9 doing minus 11. You change the two runs in the same way, so you don't change the difference of the two runs, and you don't change the pip count deficit when you do that, when you exchange your checker with an opponent's checker. So if we look at a game of backgammon, you don't change the pip count deficit if you change black checkers and white checkers, so that the first 15 checkers would be white and the last 15 checkers would be black. Here you can exchange black and white, here black and white, here black and white, here black and white, here, and so on. And you imagine that the first 15 checkers are yours, and the last 15 checkers are the opposite's ones. To make it funny, you can even imagine that all the checkers are the same color, and the first 15 checkers are yours, and the last 15 checkers are the opposite ones. Color doesn't matter anymore. How we are going to compute and what numbers we are going to use. For example, if in the column number 10 you don't have any of your checkers, meaning the first 15 checkers, and there are 2 checkers on the opponent side, meaning the last 15 checkers, you will put a sign minus on those 2 checkers because they are among the last 15 checkers. And they are on column 10, so you say this checker has number 10 and this checker are number 10. Now, if you look at the column number 6, and you see that you have 4 of your checkers in an equal run with 4 of the checkers we don't care about the color. Those checkers are among the 15 first checkers. Those checkers are among the last 15 checkers. There is only one checker in excess. Those 4 are unequal with those 4. It's the column number 6, so it's the number 6, and it's a plus because it's your checker. It's considered as your checker because it's among the first 15 checkers. If you look at the column number 4 here, you just have one checker in excess. It's plus because it's among the first 15 checkers, and it's 4 because it's on the column number 4. So now we are ready to calculate the pip count deficit. There is this game. You first have to imagine that you have to calculate 5 and 5 and 5, and you have to calculate that there are 15 checkers here and 15 checkers here. Then you imagine that the first 15 checkers are white, the last 15 checkers are black. And you erase in your brain, you erase the checkers which are in an equal run. You just consider the checkers in excess. Doing so, you have your 15 checkers, 5, 5, 5, 15, and 15. These ones are in excess. You don't consider the checkers which are on the same run. Those 2 are in excess, and they are on the column number 12. So you do, it's minus because it's among the last 15 checkers. Minus 12 is minus 24. Minus 24 plus 11 is minus 13. Those 2 and those 2 are equal. They are not in excess. Equal, they are not in excess. This one is in excess. And you do minus 13 plus 5 is minus 8. Minus 8 plus 3 is minus 5. And minus 5 minus 2 is minus 7. You have a deficit, a pip count deficit of minus 7, meaning that your late is minus 7 and your advance is 7 pips. Another example, you have 5 checkers here, 5 checkers here, 5 checkers here. So you have 15 and 15 checkers. Those ones are considered as your checker. Those ones are considered as the opponent's checkers. Those 3 are in an equal run. You don't consider them. This one is considered as an opponent checker is minus 11. The 6 are in equal race. Minus 1 plus 16 here. Minus 11 plus 16 is plus 5. Those 4 and those 4 are in an equal run. Plus 5 is plus 10. Plus 10 minus 4 is plus 10 minus 8 is plus 2. Plus 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Minus 1 minus plus 1 is 0. And you have a deficit pip count of 0. Another example. Here you have 5 checkers, 5 checkers, 5 checkers. You have 15 checkers here and 15 checkers here. Those 3 and those 3 are in an equal race. This one is in excess. It's on your side, so it's considered as positive. Positive on the column number 12, so it's plus 12. This one is on the other side, on the opponent's side, so it's considered as the opponent's checker, so it's negative. Plus 12 minus 11 is 1, minus 20 is minus 19, minus 8 is minus 17, minus 17 plus 14 is minus 13, minus 13 plus 6 is minus 7, minus 7 minus 5 minus 12, minus 12 plus 4 in minus 8. You have a deficit pip count of minus 8, you have a late of minus 8, and you are in advance of 8 pips. Another example, you have here 5 checkers, 5 checkers, 5 checkers, you have 15 checkers here and 15 checkers here. This one is in excess, is minus 12. This one is in excess, is plus 9 minus 12 plus 9 is minus 3. This one in excess, minus 3 plus 8 is plus 5, plus 5 plus 7 is plus 12, plus 12. These are equal. Plus 12 minus 4 is plus 8, plus 8 minus 2 is plus 6. You have a deficit pip count of 6 pips. Another example, but this time we don't write the number of the columns. You have first 5 checkers here, 5 checkers here, 5 checkers here. So you have 15 checkers and 15 checkers. This one is in excess, is plus 12. Minus 11 is 1. Minus 9 is minus 8. Minus 8 is minus 16. Plus 7 times 3 plus 21 is plus 5. This one are equal. Plus 5 minus 8 is minus 3. Minus 3 plus 3 is 0. 2 minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. And you have a deficit pip count of minus 1. Another example, but this time we don't have the number of the column. You have to count first 15 checkers of your side. 5, 5, 5. 15 checkers, 15 checkers. This one is in excess and is plus 12. This one is in excess and is minus 11. Plus 10 minus 11 is plus 1. Plus 1. This one is in excess and is minus 9. So minus 8. Those two and those two are in equal run. This one is minus 8. Minus 8 minus 8 is minus 16. Here we have plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 21 minus 16 plus 21 is plus 5. Here they are in equal run. Here you have minus 4, which is plus 5 minus 8, which is minus 3. Plus 3 is 0. Minus 2 is minus 2. This one are equal. Plus 1 is minus 1. You have a deficit pip count of minus 1. You are in advance of 1 pip. Another example, first you have 5 checkers here, 5 checkers here, and 5 checkers here. So you have 15 checkers on your side and 15 checkers on the opposite side. This one is in excess and it's minus 12. This one is in excess and it's minus 10. So you have here minus 22. Minus 22 plus 8 is minus 22 plus 16. It's minus 22 plus 16 is minus 6. Minus 6 minus 6 minus 6 is minus 18. Minus 18 plus 5 is minus 8. Minus 8, and you have a deficit pip count of minus 8. You are late. Your late is minus 8, so you are in advance of 8 pips. Another example here, you have 5 checkers, 5 checkers, and 5 checkers. You have 15 checkers here, 15 checkers here, minus 12, minus 12, minus 24, minus 34. This one is equal, minus 34 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 is minus 34 plus 32 is 2. 2 minus 7 minus 9 minus 7 minus 16. Minus 16 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 is minus 16 plus 18 is plus 2. Plus 2 minus 5 is minus 3. Minus 3 minus 4 is minus 7. and you have a deficit pip count of -7. Another example, you have 5 checkers, and 5 checkers. You have 15 checkers on this side and 50 checkers on the other side. This one is 11 plus 11, which is 22 minus 10 minus 10. You have 2 here, equal. Here you have -4, so -2 equal. -2 plus 2 is 0 plus 2 minus 1 is +1. And you have a length of +1. Now, we are in the case when it's not 15 at the bottom and 15 at the top. For example, 5 here, 5 checkers here, and 5 checkers here. Here it's 15, and the other 15 checkers are here. So you have to imagine that this one is the 13th pip, and this one is the 14th pip. Or you can, if you want, have this mental image of this board instead of this board. You put the 2 checkers and mentally you put them on the 13th pip and on 14th pip here, and you will have +14 plus 13, which is +27. +10 is +37. Equal. -9, which is +28. -9 is +19. -8 is +11. Equality. +11. You have a deficit pip count of +11. Another example, when you don't have 15 checkers at the top and 15 checkers at the bottom. You have 5 here, 5 here, and you have 2 checkers here. So you have 15 checkers till this place and 15 last checkers. Those 2 has to be considered as your checkers. It's on the 13th pip. So now you compute. +13 plus 13 is +26. -10 is +16. +8 plus 8 is +16 is +32. Equality. +32 plus 30 plus 6 is +38. Equality. -5 is +33. +33 minus 12 is +21. +21 plus 2 is +23. You have a deficit pip count of 23. And finally, the last case, the most difficult case, because you have 15 checkers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But the 15 first checkers share the same column as the 15 last checker. So you have to imagine, you have to make this mental image of those 2 checkers which are translated to a 13th pip. Now, you compute. You have -13 minus 13, which is -26. And what is hard is to remember that when you look at this column, you have removed 2 checkers here to keep just 1 checkers, which is +12. -26 plus 12 is -14. And -14 plus 18 is +4. And +4 plus 16 is +20. And +20 plus 10 is +30. And +30 -4 is plus 22. And plus 22 minus 3 is 19. And 19 minus 4 is 15. You have a deficit pip count of 15. Next example, you have 5 checkers here, 5 checkers here, and 5 checkers here. This one has to be put on an imaginary 13th column, and you compute. Minus 13 minus 24 is minus 37, plus 20 is minus 70, plus 9 is minus 8, minus 8 plus 14 is plus 6, plus 6 minus 10 is minus 4, and you have a deficit pip count of minus 4. Last example, 5 checkers here, 5 checkers here, 5 checkers here. 13 minus 12 is 1, minus 12, minus 11, minus 10 is minus 21, minus 9 is minus 30, minus 8 is minus 38, minus 38 plus 14 is minus 24, minus 24 plus 6 is minus 18, minus 18 plus 10 is minus 8, minus 8 plus 8 is 0, plus 3, minus 4, minus 2 is minus 3, and you have a deficit pip count of minus 3.